So, let's go to Meteor Falls. Now, fair warning, remember that that was weird. Okay, remember that I actually haven't explored Meteor Falls completely just yet. I will want to do that now, and landing on Meteor Falls itself is really finicky. I will want to go and do that now, because, yeah, I was kind of saving it till the Meteor Falls became more relevant, but I don't like leaving any stone unturned, so I'm going to go ahead and try to fully explore this place as much as possible. But first, let's see what kind of plot events are going on here. Well, nothing much at the moment. Also, I need to use repels now. I hope I bought... Yeah, I've got more super repels. Okay, perfect. These should last me for most of the time. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything here yet. That sounded like a Clefairy, actually. Okay, now if there was a random cut just there, my portable hard drive actually ran out of memory just then, so... Well, that's annoying. I got rid of Surf. Of course I did. Alright, okay, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, there we go, I retaught Surf. I thought that I'd have to go back to the move deleter to do that. I don't know why, I just kind of did. But, anyway, it's waterfall time. And yes, I'm guessing if you don't use Sharpedo, if you just use a normal Pokemon, then you will actually see yourself rising up the waterfall like normal, but here... Now, I haven't actually done this yet, have I? So, there's going to be some items to pick up around here. I really hope I have the right idea with this, and I actually do need to go deeper into Meteor Falls. But, I mean, I did need to explore this place anyway. Anything around here? Doesn't look like it. Don't even know what that was. That sounded very weird. And there's a ladder up there. I'll bet we'll be getting to that eventually. Now, I kind of remember this room, I think. Yeah, there's a ladder down there. I don't remember that Dragon Tamer being so close at the start, actually. What happens if we go down here? Oh, I remember this place! Yeah! I do pretty much remember this area. Okay, let's see who needs some more experience. I mean, their levels are probably going to be drastically low compared to what we've been seeing. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, originally, the champion visiting is probably a reference to Steven being here as the optional boss in Emerald version. Their levels are decently high. I mean, you need to have beaten the 8th gym to actually access this place, because it requires waterfalls, so their levels are suitably high for that, but... Yes, these people will give decent experience, I guess. And normally this tends to be the first Dragon Tamer in the game I actually fight, but now I've left him kind of for last. And it looks like there's a Battle Girl down here, which means that I think I might try out Eagle, because she's most likely going to use a Metacham, and Fairy moves are quite good against Metacham. So, hello Battle Girl. Yes, Muscle's talking for some reason. I still love the way Battle Girls look now. Oh, Mian Xiao, okay. They're using non-Hoenn Pokemon. That's actually kind of cool. Although, that's sort of annoying because this thing could fake out me. But let's just try and go for Dazzling Gleam. Okay, no fake out, good. Hopefully this should one-shot, and it did. I actually do kind of like Mian Xiao. It's actually pretty useful, especially in double battles. My muscles are crying. That sounds like a meme line in the making. My muscles are crying. You are very, very creepy. Oh, another Dragon Tamer. Okay, that's definitely a Lunatone. Now, I guess this leads back to the first room, then. Chances are there's something in the... Oh, there's nothing in the crater, okay. I thought there would be... What's the point of this area, then, if there's nothing here? Well, that's strange. I mean, I think in Emerald that was the area that led to Steven, but considering this isn't Emerald... That definitely was a Clefairy. Hi, Dragon Tamer. I don't like this costume, but this is my trainer class, so I must wear it. At least be glad you're not a Pokemaniac. Dre. Interesting. Well, this guy is going to go down pretty fast. Hopefully. Yeah, I had a feeling it'd survive one hit, but this guy is being an idiot, going for Cotton Guard. Yeah, against a Pokemon that is not going to use any physical moves at all. Yeah, he still went down pretty easily. Why couldn't the first hit have been a critical? Really? I hate it when the game does that sometimes. It's all a misunderstanding. I'm not really a Dragon Tamer. In fact, I am actually a... Really? People have actually quit just because of the uniform? I mean, it's not like the Team Flare uniform or anything. I remember you two, the old couple. I think they're the only members of this trainer class in the game, actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these two actually give you their numbers and are actually rematchable. But I'm pretty sure this is the only old couple in the game. At least I think so. And hey, Metacham and Hariyama, just like they used to use. So they haven't been changed and given non-Hoenn-Dex Pokemon. That's interesting. But they're set up to be quite badly mauled by Fairy-type moves. And I could badly maul my own partner if I use Boom Burst, so... maybe not so much. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can take that Hariyama out, because they've been a constant problem for me this playthrough overall. Yeah, that's pretty insane. Okay, at least I got a level up there. And a level up there, so we're catching up. But I mean, at this point, they're past 55. Really? Okay. Please don't get evasion, that'd make this very awkward. Defense. That's actually probably the best thing, because that's not going to help you much at all, actually. Yeah, acupressure can be very, very annoying if they get evasion. Yeah, accuracy and evasion counter some of the stats that acupressure can raise, so that can get annoying quickly. That's interesting. And yes, he always loses. That sounded like... okay, is that... yep, that is Steven. Okay, so we were meant to go here. Yeah, see what I meant? The journey here would be a little bit boring if we actually, had already battled all these trainers earlier. This is most likely Zinnia's grandmother. The ancient Draconids. I wonder if Drake is descended from them too. In fact, I wonder if they founded the Dragon's Den back in Johto. I'm pretty sure that was Arceus, but yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling. Well, I mean, granted that when we first had the trainer list leak, there was a trainer called Lawkeeper Zinnia, so it was kind of obvious that she was the Lawkeeper. Twice before, okay. Yeah, so she was actually a member of Team Aqua or Team Magma and Omega Ruby before. And from what I hear, she was actually the grunt who appears in that mini cutscene after you leave Petalburg Woods for the first time, actually. Yeah, that's why I'd seen them before. Yeah, why would she want to do that? That would just destroy the world again. And Steven just basically said the same thing I did. And yet before, Zinnia was talking about how we shouldn't make needless sacrifices. Is she being a bit of a hypocrite, or is there something more to her motives there? Interesting. That has fairly dark implications for a Pokemon game. So in a sense, Zinnia has become Yuna. Well, obviously, there's a chance this is going to be very, very bad. Rustboro. Wait, do we have to go back there too? I've already heard about this line, but yeah. Really? Really? Yeah, that is kind of funny. And I think I should have gone the other way. Because I'm sure there is more to this area, though, that I haven't quite got to. The one area where Bagon appears, for one. Yeah, I think I may have to go through this again. Because I want to go through that area first, and then we'll just continue on with the Delta episode plot, so I think we just have to hug right this time. Yeah, I remember here. And we can surf on the water here, and there is a down ladder. Yep, that led to where I thought it would. So, through here, I think, is the Hall of Bagon, as I like to call it. Yeah, it's around... Let's see if there's any items, though. Huh? Oh, it's behind the rock, not in the rock. Almost feels like the game designers just actually made a mistake there. They're usually in rocks. But yeah, I can't actually get an encounter here at all. I do like the ripple effect on the water, though. So yeah, I missed my chance to get Bagon. I wouldn't have been able to get it until way late anyway. But in here we do find TM Dragonclaw. I'm pretty sure this was where it was originally. And so yeah, as you can tell by a certain silhouette on the Dex nav that I'll show now. Yeah, see that one right down the bottom there, the lower silhouette there. That is Bagon. This is the one area in the entire game that you can actually find Bagon, so it's a pretty difficult Pokemon to actually get, but if you do manage to get one, and then he gets Mega Stone, oh boy, it's game-breaking time. Anyway, there's a little bit more of this area that, I'm not sure if there is more of this area that I need to explore, because if you go down here, well, I guess there is some stuff around here. No hidden items just yet. But we do get a good view of that waterfall there. And we can finally get this item that I think we were able to look at early on in the game. And for the most part, it looks like we're kind of done here, but there may be one more area we can just... I just want to see what that waterfall is. We mightn't even be able to get to it anyway. If it turns out to be nothing, I'll probably just end up cutting the video. I do really like the design they've given Meteor Falls, though, in the remake, though. The graphics of it just look really nice. While still sort of keeping the feel of the original. I mean, Meteor Falls in the original Ruby and Sapphire look pretty generic. We could have just surfed there the whole time, really? Ugh. In Emerald, they made it look a little bit more interesting, but, yeah. Yeah, there seems to be some sort of waterfall down in this other area, though I'm not sure if we can even get to it. And waterfall transition. Yeah, around onwards. Okay, we can go down this waterfall. And yeah, that leads us to there, next to this cave. And here we have just the bottom of Meteor Falls, so it doesn't look like there's really anything. But we actually are close to Rustboro anyway, so we should probably head on over there. So, I think we'll be doing that next time, since Meteor Falls kind of went on for a while.